Hey everyone, thanks for checking out my Kuma chair review. Please like and subscribe. On this channel, we talk about a lot of life motivation, growing in life, that kind of category. And then I have a sports channel called Beers by the Ivy. We also do product review on this channel. And here we are today reviewing the Kuma Double. If you're watching this, you're probably like, is it worth the money? The answer is it is worth the money. Now, I would try to get a discount code, which I'll talk about at the end. But nonetheless, they are badass chairs, and I've used them so much, and I'm at a point where I wouldn't want to live without them. I mean, that's how much I like them, and that's why I own two of them. I think the best thing about this chair, and my favorite thing, is just how comfortable it is. You kind of sit back and you kind of get hugged by sitting in here. I mean, it is extremely comfortable to sit here. There is a bar right here, but it doesn't affect you at all, and it doesn't go through the chair. It just is right here, and you don't even feel it, and it honestly just snuggles you in here. I'd say my second favorite thing is that I can sit comfortably with my dog, and my dog's not, although he's always in my face, he's not like actually in my face. He kind of has his space, I kind of have my space, and we're not bumping up into each other, which is great. And he can also lay out, and I can also lay out. You can use this as like essentially a hammock and lay it across it, and it feels just like a hammock. Okay, well, let's get into like the build of it. The build is extremely sturdy. I've had him jump up, down, and around off the thing a bajillion times, and the actual underneath is metal frame, and it's extremely sturdy. The fabric is a thick padded fabric. It's really well done. It's well stitched. I have one issue with the stitching is they have these seams right here. You can kind of see here. Hold on, sorry. I got one more problem that just came up. But you got these stitches right here. You can see, and they eventually get ripped open. And I did call Kuma support and asked, hey, can I get a warranty fix or something like that? And they said, well, that's just like normal wear and tear, so we can't fix it. And I said, okay, well, damn. So that's the one thing. Eventually, these things are gonna rip in the inside, and I don't know if you can even fight against it. But that is what it is. Just a no. The other thing is on these back legs, for some reason, the screws they use always fall out, and then you can kind of see this right here where you have a leg that's open, and it's a real pain in the ass because then you got to go either find the screw, order screws, or pull a screw from a different leg. But yeah, let me show you. I'm 6'3", about 200 pounds, and I can lay in here extremely easy and comfortable, and I could easily just sleep right here. I mean, it's that freaking comfortable of a chair. Okay, the other thing is too, I also play guitar, and for any guitar player who's wondering, are these good sitting chairs for guitar? I think they are. I mean, I've sat in a bunch of chairs trying to figure out what's the best guitar chair for me to sit outside, by a campfire, and just play guitar and enjoy the night. These chairs are as good as I've ever played in for guitar. They're roomy, they got space, you sit back but not too back, and it's just a comfortable playing experience. Okay? Let's talk about price. So yeah, I think they retail for like $180 each. I paid like 130 something for this one, 121 for this one. They sell on Amazon, they sell direct on the Kuma website. Those two places usually never have a discount, but some of these other places like rvparts.com, I believe, used to sell these. They still might, I don't know. And different various sites like Walmart this year had them for like 130 bucks. So I would definitely say if you're patient, you're going to be able to find these for like a price that's a little bit more reasonable. $200, $180, $200 by the time you pay shipping and tax and all that. That's just a lot of money for anything. But they are definitely badass, and after having them and using them for every single thing that I do outdoors, I could make an argument that they're actually worth that. But then again, I mean, I think part of the thing about shopping online is fun is getting discounts. So definitely look for those $50 off type discounts. But all in all, I think that wraps it up. I mean, it's comfortable as heck. If you want one, they're badass. I believe they're made by like Airstream owns the brand Kuma, and to me, Kuma has the same quality as like Yeti, where these things, all the stuff they make is a sturdy, strong, and badass camping gear, and they just look cool too. They come in different colors. I just get the black and I get the red checker and black just because I just think it looks the coolest and it's the most fun. And when people see the chair, they're like, "Oh, that's pretty cool." I'm like, "Yeah, it's sit down. It's freaking awesome." Um, but yeah, they also come in a single. I think double. I would just get the double. It is heavy. You know, I can go through that a little bit. Let me show you. Like to pick one of these chairs up with one hand. I mean, it's heavy. Like there's no doubt about it. I mean, it's like lifting weights. So it's definitely a two-hand mover. So if you're going to a soccer event and you're just like, I don't want to carry a heavy chair. The one thing I'll say is the bag it comes with is pretty big and it fits in there pretty nice. Still got to wrestle around with it a little bit, but when you have it over your shoulder, it's not as heavy. And once again, it fits two people. So you don't have to bring two chairs, you just bring one, probably more, a little bit heavier chair. Not too heavy, not too bad. For those wine drinkers, it also has wine glass holders. And then the cup holders are just standard cup holders. Size-wise, they're just completely just standard cup holders, not over large as I would say normal size cup holders. But yeah, I love them. So if you're in the market and you're checking these out for the end of summer or going into the fall, I mean, if you can swing a good price, I 100% think they're worth it. Once again, I love them. All right, thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. Check out my other channel, Beers by the Ivy. Thanks a lot.